Number 10 on our list for the top 10 neighborhoods within St. Johns County is going to be Vilano Beach. We're right here on the fishing pier for Vilano Beach. We're actually overlooking downtown St. Augustine over here, and it's about 10 minutes northeast of the historical section of downtown St. Augustine. It follows along A1A, which runs through downtown St. Augustine, runs through St. Augustine Beach. It also runs through Vilano Beach all the way up to Ponte Vedra Beach. Before we get started for the day, we're here at Oddbirds Cafe. This is pretty much the only spot in Vilano Beach, or at least close to Vilano Beach, where you can get a cup of coffee and some breakfast. So if you're looking for coffee, breakfast, lunch, this is gonna be your spot. Let's check it out. We're here at Vilano Landing, which is one of the main boat ramps for Vilano Beach. Right across the water over here is going to be Porpoise Point. Behind us, you can see there's enough space to really unload 3 or 4 boats at a time. One of the great things about living here is your access to nature, and the Vilano Landing boat ramp definitely helps you out with that. The main hospital is going to be about 15 minutes away at Flagler Health Plus. It's at the intersection of US 1 and 312. And if you do need to go to the airport, that's going to be Jacksonville International Airport. That's going to be about 45 to an hour away from this location. So one of the main things to do in Vilano Beach is obviously go to the beach. Now here over in Porpoise Point, you can drive on the beach, you can walk your dog on the beach, you can catch sunrise, you can catch sunset on the southern end of the beach. But also, if you wanted to be more outdoorsy, you can go to the GTM Reserve, which is probably about 15 minutes up A1A here just north, where they have a natural preserve area. Then, if you're looking for a bite to eat, right behind us, we have Beaches of Vilano here. So if you want to catch the sunset, you want to have some food and some drinks on the intercoastal, you can definitely do that here. Every third Saturday of the month here in Vilano Beach, they have an artisans market right on this boardwalk here. And also, one other thing a lot of people don't know about is if you don't want to drive to downtown St. Augustine, they now have a shuttle which will take you right over to downtown. You'll also be able to see all the beauty between here and downtown St. Augustine. There are a variety of homes here in Vilano Beach. Of course, you have your homes right on the intercoastal where you have direct access to the water, and then you have your houses that are on the beach where you have direct access to the beach. These homes are going to be in the $1 million+ range. If you're looking for something a little bit less than that, you definitely have opportunities with condos and townhomes. Some condos here on the beach start in the mid-300s. Now, prices overall for Vilano, the average sale price here is going to be $673,000, which is up 28% from this time last year. Can you believe back in the day here at Vilano Beach, this used to be one of the main tourist attractions for the residents of Ponce de Leon Hotel, which was developed by the railroad magnate Henry Flagler. They used to spend the day at the beach here in 1888. Now it's home to thousands of residents that live on the beach, that live here in the middle of Vilano, and it's a beautiful place to be. One of the main reasons that you want to live on Vilano Beach is obviously your access to the beautiful beaches that they have here. You can drive on the beach here. You can also walk your dog on a leash if you want to over here. But one of the main reasons you want to live here is because of the beach, because of that small beach town feel. It doesn't have the hustle and bustle that downtown St. Augustine has. And also the art market and the events that go on here. So every third Saturday of the month, they have a artisan market right on the pier over here. And then they also have the skimboarding competition for the entire state of Florida right here on Vilano Beach. Some of the negatives of why you wouldn't want to live on Vilano Beach has to do with some of the positives as well. You're right on the beach, which means that you're at the will of Mother Nature. So as we can see here, this is one of the boardwalks that go into town. It's the public access here to Vilano Beach. You can see that it's pretty well destroyed here. We just had Hurricane Nicole about 2 weeks ago that wrecked not only here, but also a portion of the road just up A1A, and a whole bunch of dunes started to recede as well. So you might not want to live in Vilano Beach if you're worried about flood risks. If you're looking for more of a lively town, there's really not too much going on here. You still are close to downtown St. Augustine, but the entertainment nightlife here is pretty much non-existent. And then also at night, it is very, very dark going up and down A1A. So if you can't see that well at night, it may not be the area for you. So I hope you learned a little bit about the area here in Vilano Beach. If you like it, go ahead and reach out to me directly. And if you didn't, go ahead and reach out to me directly anyway, because we can definitely find you another spot here in St. Augustine. If you like the video as a whole, make sure you tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and comment if you have any additional questions about living in Vilano Beach.